What's up, YouTube? This your boy the Hood Tech, bringing guys another video. Today's video is going to be on the Nextbook Aries 11. This is 11.6 inch 2-in-1 quad core Android tablet, or otherwise it's the big brother of the Nextbook 10.1 Windows 8.1 2-in-1 tablet. Alright, you guys saw me unbox that a couple months ago, so thank you guys for watching that. Okay, but this is the big brother. This is the Android version. Okay, so without further ado, we're gonna jump right into this. Okay, so like I said, this is the Nextbook Aries 11, which is 11.6 inch 2-in-1 quad core Android tablet. Okay, now cool thing about this particular tablet is detachable keyboard, but this one has backlit keyboard. We'll get more in depth into that later on in the video. Has an Intel quad core processor, Bluetooth, HDMI, Wi-Fi, and like I said, Android tablet, so it has Google Play. Alright, some fun facts on the back, as you guys see right here. Like I said, 11.6 inch high resolution, 1366 by 768 IPS touchscreen. Okay, has an Intel Trail TCR quad core 1.8 gigahertz CPU. It's a Gen 7 GPU processor. Okay, it has a front facing camera of 2.2 megapixels, rear facing camera of 2 megapixels. Okay, now unlike its younger brother, it has 64 gigabytes of onboard internal memory. Has a micro SD expansion up to 64 gigabytes. Okay, has 1 gig of RAM like its little brother. Okay, the battery is rechargeable. Has a 9,000 milliamp. It has a 9,000 milliamp hour battery. Okay, it's Bluetooth 4.0. Has a micro HDMI port, Wi-Fi, 3-axis G sensor, backlit keyboard. Okay, with a full size 2.0 USB port. Okay, like I said, cameras, there's an SD card slot, micro HDMI port, micro USB port, power connector, audio jack, microphone. Okay, like I said, you can use it as a tablet, detach the keyboard, and use it as a laptop. Okay, so without further ado, we're gonna unbox this. Okay, the unboxing knife. Gonna cut the sides. Okay, and the price range on this is $197. You can pick it up at your local Walmart, just like the 10.1 inch version, which is $179. So about 20 bucks more. You can get a bigger screen. This comes out of the box with Android Lollipop. Okay, you get a backlit keyboard with a full USB port on it. You get more internal storage. What else? Bigger screen, more internal storage, bigger battery. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what you get a better deal for. $20 more, you get a better deal. All right. So like I said, it's $197 for this plus tax at your local Walmart. So let's go ahead and take this out. Pretty much the same presentation. Okay, right here in this little flap. Alright, the charger, the plug, the wall adapter, it comes with this little USA model. That pretty much means if you're overseas, you can get one that fits your country. Right here you get a micro USB charging cable. This is your charging cable to charge up your device. This pretty much is for if you want to transfer files to and from your tablet. Okay. Alright, this is the tablet itself. We're going to put that down. Go to the keyboard. Right here you got your instructions for the keyboard. The keyboard comes with its own separate instructions. Alright, you got your keyboard, and then under there pretty much got your instructions, warranty, all of that type of stuff. I'm going to put that back in there. On the let's focus on the keyboard. Now here's the keyboard itself right here. As you guys see, it has a blue inside, so that's where the light is, so it's gonna be blue when it lights up. Okay, like I said, on the right here we got the full size USB port. You have your mouse pad. This mouse pad doesn't have like a clicky mouse like the 10.1 version, Windows version. Okay. Actually, you have two USB ports, one right here, one on each side. So you have two full-size USB ports on each side. Okay. And then on the back it has the magnetic keyboard latch right here, as usual. Okay. Fun fact for the Windows Nextbook, the Windows Nextbook 10.1 version, they have a red, limited edition red version. So if you guys want to pick it up, it's the same price. Also available in your local Walmart. Alright, so that was the keyboard. Put that right there. Let's get to the tablet. Okay, so here's the tablet. As you guys can see, it's supporting that blue or teal type color. Okay, right here you have, this is where you insert for the magnets, connectors. Okay, on the left side you have your 3.5mm headphone jack, your mic, this your charging port. Right here you have your micro USB port. Alright, after that you have your light indicator. Then right here you have your micro SD card slot. Nothing on the top. On the right side, there's nothing on the right side. Okay, on the front you have your 2.0 megapixel front facing camera. On the back you have your 2.0 rear facing camera, and this rear facing camera is kind of raised up and it's protected. I like how they did that. Alright, right here you have your power button, your volume up and down button, and not quite sure what this button is right here. I'm gonna have to read the instructions and get back to you. But here's your power button, and here's your volume up and down button. Gotta figure out what that button is right there. Okay, again, in the last Nextbook it has this soft plastic rubber type material. It's very soft, very smooth. It's not a fingerprint magnet, but if you have any greasy foods or anything like that that stains, it will stain this. So you're gonna wanna watch out. Alright, here again you have your two speaker ports, one on each side, and that's pretty much it for the outside of the tablet. Like I said, this is 11.6 inches. Okay, so an inch and a half, exactly an inch and a half greater than the 10.1. Alright, so without further ado, we're gonna power this on. You know how we're gonna go through the first setup and see what it looks like. Okay, so we're finna do our first power up. Like I said, the power button is on the back top. Okay, like I said, we're gonna do the first initial setup together. Alright, y'all guys can see, comes up just like your regular Android. It's asking to set up a Wi-Fi. Okay, you can turn it on. It's gonna search for your Wi-Fi networks, find it, put in the password. Okay, US asking what country. Are we in the USA? Set your date and time. Alright, today's the 21st and it's 9:34. Yep, Eastern Standard Time, Florida. Go to next. Alright, so Android setup wizard is finished. Next, sign up for Voodoo. Now I'm just gonna press finish. Alright. So, not a hard setup first. You know what I'm saying? Sure, if you wanna use the Play Store, you put in your Google information. So it's quick. It's a quick setup. You don't have to do all that strenuous account setup like with the Windows. So you just put in you got a Gmail, just put in your Gmail. With this, the mouse doesn't have any clicking, so yeah, you can set up the apps, back them up to your tablet if you want to. So first initial setup is pretty easy. Okay, as you can guys see, I have it connected to the keyboard. If you want to take it off, you have this button right here. You push that button down and it snaps out. Unlike the 10.1 Windows version, you just pull it up. It has an actual physical button that you guys can use. Alright, so let's hit the okay. Has apps just like that, so you're used to it. Pure Android Lollipop. It ends up the recent apps just like Android Lollipop. To let y'all know, this is Android Lollipop. We're gonna go to the settings. Go to the settings real quick. Okay, we're gonna go to the settings real quick. Alright, then go to about tablet. Okay, we're gonna scroll down to Android version right there, and as you guys can see, has the lollipop. See, so just letting you guys know that I am running out of the box Android 5.0, which is Android Lollipop, Android L, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so for $20 more than the Nextbook Windows 8.1 10.1 inch tablet, you're pretty much getting a good deal. Alright, so that was just the initial unboxing. Okay, you do get 1 year's Office 365 on the 10-inch because it was Windows. This one, you don't too much get anything special that comes with it. But it's Android. You know, we all know Android. You can customize it, do whatever you want with it. Okay, everything is setting up. Comes with a Google camera. Okay, so this is how camera. It's only 2 megapixels, so you're not gonna have the best quality, but you shouldn't really be taking videos or taking pictures with your tablet camera. So let's take a picture real quick. Okay, and that's how the picture look. Okay, definitely not the best quality. All right, but it's not really what you're gonna have this tablet for. You're gonna have it to play games. You're gonna have it to browse the web. You're gonna have it to do pretty much whatever you do with tablets. Okay, like I said, it has its pros and its cons. I will try to do a review or the Windows version versus the Android version, my pros and cons on this. This was just the unboxing first setup, and that setup was very easy. Put in the Wi-Fi and put in my Google account, and that was pretty much it. Okay, okay, set up the YouTube. We're gonna see how loud the speakers are. Okay, go to music. Okay, this is a parody by Emmanuel Hutz and them. You guys don't know who they are. So turn up the volume. It's the loudest it can go.
Yo, I never skipped class, I never been late. All my life I made straight A's, cause if I didn't, then my mom would've.
Okay, it's not the loudest. I just figured out what this button is. This is a dedicated home button. This is a physical home button. So let's just say I was in my app drawer, okay, and I touched this button. As you guys can see, I'm gonna touch the button and it's gonna go back to my home. Okay, I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna, as you guys can see, I'm gonna let you see where my hand's at, but you won't. Okay, you're gonna see my hands. You're gonna see my hands touch this button, and it goes home. So that's basically your physical home button, without by this tablet being so big, you having to reach down here to hit that home button. You just tap it up here, since your hands are gonna be close to this button anyway, and you just hit the home button. If you hold it down, nothing happens if you hold it down. Nope, nothing happens if you hold on. So it's just basically a physical home button, right? But if you look at the color scheme in this, it's black and teal, looks good. I'm not too impressed by the speaker. I think the 10.1 Windows tablet was a little bit louder. I'm gonna play with it some more and see, but pretty much I don't think it was that loud, okay, in my personal opinion. But that's pretty much wallpapers. It's pretty much the same thing. You want to pick a wallpaper. Look at the colors. Okay, colors look good. Not the worst screen resolution. Colors do look good. Okay, clear. Alright, so that's pretty much it. This was the unboxing and first look at the Nextbook Aries 11, which is 11.6 inch 2-in-1 quad core Android tablet. Okay, and like I was saying, this does have the Intel Atom processor as well. It's Intel Bay Trail TCCR, but it has an Atom processor as well. Okay, so it has only 1 gig of RAM. Okay, so that's one thing I'm not really too fond about. But as far as storage, go to settings again. Alright, and we go down to storage right here. You will see you have, out of the box, you have 53.90 gigs of internal space. Okay, out of 64. Okay, you don't have a once you put an SD card in here, then you can have more. You got a universal hard drive, portable hard drive. You can mount it into the keyboard and you have more storage, and etc, etc, because you have 2 full USB ports on the keyboard. Right, so we're gonna put this on the keyboard. Okay, snaps right in. Okay, this has a designated internet button if you don't want to, but it also has the black light key, so I'm not quite sure how you cut that on. We're gonna try to figure out how you cut this on real quick. Okay, to cut on the backlit keyboard, you gotta press Control and the backlit button. Okay, so from reviews that I've heard about, the actual keys are not backlit, just behind it. So I'm gonna cut off the lights and we're gonna see if you can see the letters. Okay, as you guys can see, you cannot see the letters. All you can see is the the light. So that's one thing that's not gonna be a good thing on my list, because what's the point of having a backlit keyboard if the keys are actually not lit up for you can see them at night? As you guys can see, it looks cool, looks good, but without the light of the tablet, is pretty much useless. Alright, so that was just a couple of things. Like I said, this is the Nextbook Aries 11, the big brother of the Nextbook 10.1 Windows 8.1 tablet. This is the Google version, running Android 5.0 Lollipop. If you guys like this video, please give a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, for more videos like this. Thank you guys for watching. Any comments you may have, don't hesitate to put them down in the description below. Like I said, you can pick this up at Walmart for $197. Appreciate you. This your boy The Hood Tech, signing out with another video. Peace.